Go.
Good evening, City of Dreams. All eyes are on the Penacony Repechage, which is now in its 4th round. Waves of remaining competitors are still vying for their shot at victory. Leaving aside Duke Inferno's fiery demise, the family would like to reassure everyone that no contestants have come to harm. That's still the case, right? With the crisis dispelled, only flowers, glory, and rapturous applause await. Not to mention,
Whoa.
a pool party. Miss Acheron, didn't we all agree?
Are we gonna have a
the
pool party?
swimsuit dress code? That's not a swimsuit.
Is that what we agreed?
God, but you.
Albert, can I borrow you?
Madam Jade.
Oh.
So, what brings you here?
The corporation is planning to increase the special program budget. Here, it's all in the agreement.
Holy crap.
Thank you, Miss Jade. And thank you, RPC.
Albert's face.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, this is her theme. This is her theme. I can sense
Miss
it.
Firefly. Hey, can you do the transformation thingy? You know what I'm talking about. Now's the perfect time.
Okay, it's just there's a lot of people around.
No
My
problem.
baby.
If anything goes wrong, just blame your good buddy Albert.
In that case, check out the newest upgrade. I
What?
shall set the seas ablaze.
She said it. She said it. She said it. She said it.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
That's why I feel for her. Ah.
Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Oh, the button.
I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it.
Oh.
There.
Sparkle.
Initiate cleanup.
Oh, it is. It is Sam.
Ignite. I shall set the seas ablaze.
Is this from the game? From the fight?
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam?
Oh.
Even from
Oh.
your point,
Oh, yes. I mean, oh no. Oh.
I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
My
No.
script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast.
The name.
You care so much. Speed up the countdown to the future of Penacony and the universe.
Can I interpret this as the next phase of the simulated universe?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
This sound is my brain. This is my brain right now. Did she call Topaz Yelena? Or I heard wrong. Also, Firefly. It keeps showing that Firefly went to sacrifice herself to take the bomb away of Sparkle, like far away. I don't buy that. They showed it too much to be true, right? So wait, why is Sparkle doing that? I did not see that coming. I didn't see Sparkle's buttons being the main thing. And also, why was Krulum holding the Firefly thing?
Woo! And whether or not your world the day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon,
What am I
good
doing?
evening. I'm Albert, your friendliest feathered announcer.
There's no
Welcome
subtitles.
to the version 2.3 Farewell Penacony special program. For today's program, we have with us a Galaxy Ranger as well as a Stellaron Hunter. Not to mention a director of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, Madam Jade.
Damn.
That's me. Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here for the version 2.3 special program.
Incredible,
You can
Jade.
call me Acheron. So, what exactly is this newest upgrade you were all talking about?
I just showed everyone. Hi, Trailblazers. Firefly here.
Welcome, welcome. Now, before we go any further, we agreed to a pool party. How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
We thought you were joking. After all, this show never previously had pool party levels of funding.
Don't worry, Albert. Madam Jade's investment is on the way. Next time for sure.
Anyway, take a look around, you guys.
Show
We're
me.
coming to you live from the skies above Penacony in none other than the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Quite a luxurious setting. What's the occasion?
Where are the
No
swimsuits?
occasion needed, Miss Acheron.
I thought of
I just
skins.
want to give everyone a taste of Penacony's history. Over to you, Madam Jade.
One amber era ago, Odie Alfalfa, the Penacony Alfalfa family head, invested a large sum in constructing the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Oh my
Aside from
god.
the opulent parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the poolside.
Can I leave
with a
there?
few glasses of soul glass.
Please?
This grand airship has sailed above Penacony's Sea of Dreams for an entire amber era, suspending services only recently, in the wake of the crisis.
Mm-hmm.
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
In case you weren't aware, the Radiant Feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such breathtaking aerial views of Penacony.
You mean to say that after 3 whole versions, the Trailblazers might finally be able to take a vacation?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
The trailer
The
didn't
Trailblazers'
show
recent
that.
battle against the Order caused great disturbance in Penacony.
Correct. The Charmony Festival was forced to terminate. One can well imagine the damage to public opinion. The family's reputation must be built anew, and the public must be reassured. There are many delicate issues which urgently need addressing.
Aside from the Oak family, the major lineages are preparing their responses to help deal with the aftermath. In the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, the Express crew will be invited aboard the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses to important family discussions.
But if the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved, what other assistance is required?
The Order stepped all over the Harmony Surf. You can't deal with stuff like that out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
The family came up with an idea. Fix the Radiant Feldspar as the Charmony Festival's location while simultaneously announcing the reopening of the airship.
A pity none of this razzle-dazzle can fool the IPC. During the Grand Theater final battle, Aventurine may have been digging up dirt on the family in Dreamflux Reef. I'll need to take care of a few things during my visit to Penacony.
Huh? Is the IPC about to make a claim on Penacony?
Never say never with the gosh dang IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord,
This is
baby.
gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Reading between the lines, it seems like these discussions concern the future of Penacony.
They do. But a quick refresher. Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction buttons to the residents of Penacony?
I remember. Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3 versions. Surely she...
What pushing the button really caused Penacony to explode?
I have my doubts. Only one way
She's
to find
holding
out.
it. No.
Whoa,
Acheron?
Everyone take a deep breath, okay?
No.
You guys have been spending too much time with a certain blonde-haired director. I'm not putting the bill if you blow up the Radiant Vale Spa. Let's leave these mysteries for the trailers to explore again. Huh? It's time we got back to the Charming Festival, baby.
I love
Who
them.
might the honored guest be? I hear you ask.
Just when they're about to get interesting, Albert hands things over to the Trailblazers again.
Family business is family business, and we've got a show to do. Even if the next young lady needs no introduction.
Oh, the rooftop. Oh my god, it's in the game. In the game, you can move her around. It is Sam. Oh my god. Oh god, what? Was he holding swords? 2 swords?
Firefly is a member of the Stellaron Hunters and hails from Glamoth, a world that was destroyed.
Oh, my ears.
Glamoth. The same Glamoth from the Firmament Frontline
Wait.
Glamoth relic set?
We need to hear this.
I remember the planar ornament description had a story about Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Regiment.
Fudge.
Yes! Glamoth was once a rich and powerful empire with a vast territory. After the swarm invaded, everything was destroyed.
This is her thing.
Assisting the swarm called for the creation of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. They were genetically modified soldiers, weapons that existed only to wage war.
They piloted mechs to contain the swarm. I met many of those heroes and bade farewell to many.
What stood out to me is that Sam's full name is actually Firefly Type 4 Strategic Assault Mech, meaning that out there, between the distant celestial bodies, there could be other Sams.
Ooh, imagine that.
Oh
Thank you,
no.
Madam Jade.
I didn't think of
The answer
that.
to that question lies in Firefly's myriad Celestia and animated short.
Count me
It's
in.
over for me. It's
I
over.
was wondering, is it really you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot of time practicing my Sam lines.
Let me guess. Silverwolf came up with the lines, Blade came up with the movements, and Kafka put them together.
Huh? That sounds a little too professional for us.
Yeah, well, speaking
They're not
of
that
professional,
close.
I think it's time we took a look at what this young lady can do in her combat match.
It's happening.
I'm a fire type character, following the path of destruction. When using my technique during exploration, I summon my Sam armor. Sam can leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies within a set range.
Quite the heroic.
Someone does this in another game.
After using technique to enter battle, for every wave of enemies,
That's amazing.
weaknesses can be inflicted on units without fire weakness, which lasts for a set number of turns.
For weakness?
In battle, Sam has 2 forms. In the initial form, using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained.
Are all Stellaron hunters this careless with their lives?
That's a lot of
When
HP
using
loss.
Ultimate, Sam enters the second battle form, the dazzling complete combustion state. In addition to more powerful basic attacks and
That-
skills, speed is also increased. When using enhanced abilities, Sam's weakness break efficiency and weakness break damage sustained by enemies both increase. Sam restores HP with each attack.
Too much information.
The complete combustion state allows us to get a glimpse of Firefly's view from the mech. That's a
What the-
determined gaze if I ever saw one.
I can.
Enough
It's
to set
over.
The seas ablaze, I'll wager.
It's over.
That's so awesome.
Where's my money? Where is
I wanna
it?
set the seas
Where the hell is my money?
Thanks! The complete combustion state's enhanced skill not
This is
only allows for increased toughness reduction, it can also inflict fire weakness on target enemies.
The flames that Sam emits when breaking the enemy's weakness.
She's gonna be
are
good.
spectacular.
She's gonna be
And is
good.
there a countdown icon on the action bar?
That's right. When the countdown is up, Sam will exit the complete combustion state.
It seems like the effects of Firefly's abilities all relate to weakness break. I suppose it would make most sense for
That's
Firefly
why I
to team
was
up with
told.
allies who have weakness break efficiency buffs, or even super break.
To build the Harmony MC.
For example,
I was told to do
the
that, but
Harmony
without context.
Trailblazer.
Because I have a friend who's trying to guide me, but not with spoilers. Just said, just build a character.
Wonderful coincidence.
It will be good.
Version 2.2, the Trailblazer inherited the Watchmaker's legacy and embarked on the brand new Path of Harmony.
Firefly and MC
Trailblazer,
together.
traversing unprecedented distances to go where none have gone before. But that's what it's all about. Bringing the will of the Trailblaze to more and more people. And on that note,
I
got
knew.
some good news
I knew it was
for
gonna be
y'all.
about Firefly. 100% I was sure.
Harmony
I was
Trailblazers
sure.
follow the version 2.3 update. Trailblazers can obtain a shadow of harmony through the When Charmony rings out event screen, thereby upgrading the Trailblazer
Eidolon.
Eidolon level.
Eidolons, yes.
And if I haven't had time to experience Penacony yet?
Don't worry. After locking the Path of Preservation, Trailblazers yet to complete the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission can activate the Path of Harmony early through the When Charmony Rings Out event screen.
That's
I hope the will of the Trailblaze reaches everyone on this journey.
that's very nice.
Well said. Now, without further ado, it's time we got to know a certain highly respected
I want to
IPC
see more of
director.
Firefly.
Better. Enter Madam Jade.
What do you do, Jade? Oh, with a lipstick? Oh my god.
Jade is the director of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department and a member of the
I'm
Jade
melting.
Donuts. She is as beautiful as she is elegant. And the upcoming Radiant Feldspar discussions are an opportunity for her
Oh.
to showcase her true skills.
Oh, they went
In
all out.
contrast with Topaz's negotiation abilities and Aventurine's daredevil spirit, I prefer to operate behind the scenes, using emergency measures to reap a full harvest when the opportunity arises.
Oh
It
my.
feels like making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition. If you ever let your guard down even a little bit, you'll
She
never
summons a
escape her
snake.
trap no matter how hard you struggle.
I think the term you're looking for is femme fatale. I like the sound of that.
Oh my god, my chest hurts.
And Jade also has a hobby by the name of Bana Jade Exchange. A pawn
Wait,
shop,
I want to hear what she does.
though it kind of sounds like a fine dining experience
What?
with you on the menu.
One swish of the contract and the customer is 8 billion credits out of pocket.
Watch your step, Trailblazers.
Jade's goal always aligns with her own interests. She plays the long game, whetting her customers' appetite while extracting a suitable price.
Wait,
She
because
first
I'm
draws
confused a
her
bit.
customers into a vortex of desire, then pounces where they're most valuable, leaving nothing but an empty shell of despair.
That's what I thought.
Why is everyone staring at me?
Albert, didn't you just sign an agreement with Jade over the special program budget?
Wait, what?
Nice.
Oh.
No.
So,
No.
what exactly happens to people who sign agreements with Jade?
Patience, patience. Why don't we let the combat do the talking?
Show me.
As a quantum type character
Oh my
following
God.
the path of erudition, my basic attack deals blast damage to a
She's
single
hurt
enemy
with Herta.
and adjacent targets.
A blast damage dealing basic attack?
Exactly that. My skill, on the other hand, allows me to sign an agreement with a single ally, thereby granting them enhancement and speed boost buffs. When the signee attacks the enemy, they can deal additional damage, but at the expense of consuming their own HP.
Enhancement in exchange for HP.
Blade? Blade?
Is that what people mean by bestowing poison in the guise of sweet dew?
She might work with Blade.
Now, of course, if I choose myself as the signee, the speed boost and HP consumption effects do not apply.
Aww.
When I or a signee launch an attack, it accumulates charges for me.
11 out
When
of
charges are full, a follow-up attack is launched.
follow.
The IPCs sure enjoy a follow-up attack.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that the Strategic Investment Department has its own.
Damn, the pose.
My ultimate, on the other hand, allows me to mete out punishment in accordance with the agreement. In addition to dealing
No.
damage to all enemies, my follow-up attack is enhanced.
If
Enhanced.
there's a place that's closest to a dream,
Oh,
are the
that's
punish
enhanced.
destined for the place that's furthest from it? Like an abyss?
You don't think those places might be one and the same? When using my technique during exploration, enemies within a set range enter the blind fealty state and will refrain from attacking me. After attacking an enemy inflicted with blind fealty,
More charges.
other enemies in the state will enter the battle, with all enemies sustaining damage.
Just a single sheet of paper.
Didn't understand that.
Signing
Just
away
damage?
control of your life to others is all too easy.
Poor Owlbert.
No.
He might be doing Jade and the IPC's bidding for a few decades more than
Owlbert.
anticipated.
Wakey wakey. I don't take kindly to procrastination during working hours.
How are you feeling, Albert?
She's
You won't be
gorgeous.
retiring anytime soon.
Gorgeous.
But then, neither will your program.
Silver lining.
I'm gonna go all out on both characters.
Why do I
all
still
out.
feel like I'm working for nothing?
I
All
won't trouble yourself
out.
with that question. Why don't we talk about the version 2.3 banner instead?
Show me.
Ooh, great
Please
idea.
have Gallagher.
Version 2.3's first half will prevent Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Firefly, as well as the limited 5-star character Ron May. In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone were about
Oh, that's such a sad
as
Lyco.
well as the limited light cone past self and mirror will be boosted.
Oh, it has the Lycon. The memory is, what is it called, with Bronya and
She must yearn for the
Cocolia.
world beyond the cold confines.
This is
of
a
her
very
civilians.
good banner.
Faint lights flickering in the midst of a dark forest.
Meanwhile, in 2.3's second half will
Argenti.
prevent Trailblazers can acquire
Oh.
the limited 5-star character Jade and our resident Knight of
The 4 stars.
will also be
Well,
joining
Asa
the
is still
lineup.
great.
In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone.
Yes.
and Hope is priceless, as well as the light cone. And instant.
This is
before
a good.
days
This is a
will
good banner
be
too.
boosted.
This is a good banner too. And this is the picture. Yes, I've seen this
So,
picture.
Even the fiercest of
I've seen it.
executives has a gentle side.
Who isn't moved by the laughter of children? My heart isn't actually made of stone, you know.
The mother
And
of
finally,
Arlecchino.
the brand new 4-star light
Mother.
cone after the Charmony Fall will also be joining the war.
I wonder where Mr. Sunday is right now.
I think
What is that? That's new? I've seen this picture
Don't go
before.
anywhere, Trailblazers.
I thought I
After
had
the
that
break,
already.
We'll be talking 2.3 events.
I thought I'd seen this picture before. We need the. I haven't written down the passwords, the codes. Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna write them. Is it right? DA3 VV367 PB7X 7X. I helped. I have so many things to say. I need to see more. The thing is, I don't know how I feel about Jade as power level. I don't know how good that is. Like, her buff seemed weird. But we'll see.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Let's duck right into version
What is
2.3's
this?
brand new events. First up, a significant update to the simulated universe.
What is this?
So exciting! Did Mr. Screwlum and Dr. Ratio devise a new project?
You guessed it. Led by Mr. Screwlum, Divergent Universe, the human comedy, is a brand new project path.
Up until now, the aim of the simulated universe has been to research the stories of the eons. I'm assuming that the human comedy has more of a human focus?
Bingo! That's the main research thrust of this phase of the simulated universe.
Looks like this project will be conducted on the Radiant Feldspar.
All the
Bingo number 2,
airship?
let me tell you a little more about it. First up, a groundbreaking update to the Divergent Universe, the arithmetic mapping function. In the Divergent Universe, trailblazers can switch between characters they already possess.
Huh.
What?
So they can create their own lineups?
Precisely. When testing the Divergent Universe, trailblazers will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically increase to meet the cap.
Meaning,
What?
if one of my characters is level 1, but I use them in the Divergent universe, it increases to a set level?
You got it.
Oh, so easy to try new
The
things now.
character has the level, but no suitable relics or light cones.
We're not. In that situation, temporary light cones and relics at the current equilibrium level cap will be automatically assigned.
That's nice.
I like when things are automatic.
What is that?
Ain't it great?
What is that?
Now we mustn't overlook Dr. Ratio's new brainwave equation, a buff combination of 2 different paths. Before the start of every test, trailblazers have the opportunity
There's
to
new
select
addition.
a random equation. And for the equation to take effect, you'll need different amounts of path blessings.
So much
Once the
information.
required amount has been achieved, the equation will activate, and the team can obtain the corresponding combat abilities. Equation has a
This is good. This is fun. This is very fun.
See. So the higher an equation's star level, the more blessings are needed to activate it?
You nailed it. And to speed things up, the geniuses have kindly marked the required path blessings for each equation in Trailblazer's possession. Knowing which blessings can activate an equation is easy as pie.
Okay.
So considerate.
If it's easy.
If you're ever struggling to choose, just follow the mark.
Adapting your choices to suit your equation allows you to cater the effects to your current team.
It works both ways.
Oh
You
my
could adjust
God.
your team's composition to better suit your current equation. I want to see Trailblazers mixing and matching.
Whoa.
So if I accidentally chose an unsuitable blessing, or if I want to switch my current equation, can I make a change?
Of course, by visiting the workbench of creation.
Nice.
Trailblazers can overwrite their existing equation and
Nice,
switch it
nice,
out
nice,
for another.
nice.
Unwanted blessings can also be switched out for other blessings or even enhanced.
Nice.
Has the curio store added more purchasable items?
That's new.
Oh, am
That one I don't remember.
hallucinating? Did Madame Herta really lower the prices?
The blue
the
and
curio
red, I
system
don't
has been
remember.
upgraded. In addition to normal curios, Trailblazers can also choose from weighted curios.
Is that food?
These curios are more suited to characters of specific paths or types, and really elevate the combat experience. Keep your eyes peeled, Trailblazers.
It was a test, the previous
Separately,
event.
We should also
Of
take a look
course.
at the wealth and escapade domains of the Divergent Universe. Trailblazers can win different prizes in these domains by spending cosmic fragments. But beware, in the event of a program error, your cosmic fragments could be wasted, or even land you with negative curios.
Sometimes the same starting point can lead to very different outcomes. Luck is an important component.
Oh.
Sure is. Now, allow me to introduce an impressive optimization that left a big impression on your buddy.
They had said about the
In suffering defeat in
the
the
planar
simulated
ornaments.
universe, Trailblazers no longer
Save
need
point.
to force stop the game. Divergent Universe combat now allows for restart challenge, and Trailblazers can select a new lineup.
I've always wanted that function.
After completing each test in the Divergent Universe,
Amazing.
Trailblazers can acquire synchronicity points and inspiration.
So much
allowing
quality
them
of
to
life.
activate the buff nodes and inspiration circuits. Testing the simulated universe just got a little.
Final
freaky.
Fantasy X Sphere Grid.
Thanks for all the info, Albert. It's just... Didn't you forget something important? What about
The planar ornaments.
ornaments?
Firefly.
I thought you'd never
That's why I
ask.
feel for her.
The planar
What is
ornament
that?
extraction function has arrived. Every time Trailblazers clear the Divergent Universe,
What was the first
they can
one?
choose to save a record of that challenge and archive the data of the equation, blessings, and curios in question. Choose the planar ornament you want. Use the archive. Inherit the data and buffs from the archive. Challenge the boss enemy and obtain immersion rewards.
Huh? You mean you can skip ahead? You just need to defeat the boss to get quick access to the planar ornaments?
Are we sure this isn't some cracked version of the simulated universe
Wow.
that Silverwolf put out there?
Keep it down! The last person to doubt the Genius Society lost
Wow.
76 accounts.
A brand new simulated universe.
Oh, that's very
Sounds worth a
good.
try.
Amen to
You
that.
save so much time.
Now, in version 2.3, the Divergent Universe will be adding 2 new planar ornaments.
What do they
Duran,
do?
Dynasty of Running Wolves and Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern. Make sure to
So
use
me.
the new planar ornament extraction function to get a hold of them.
So
After
me.
experiencing ordinary extrapolation, the Divergent Universe will have a weekly cyclical extrapolation objective.
A
By
what?
completing this weekly challenge, Trailblazers can obtain a first-time completion reward, as well as additional synchronicity points.
Not to mention, in order to celebrate the arrival of the Divergent Universe, Madam
New
Hercules
Lycone.
added the 5-star Erudition Lycone
Erudition?
Infernal Calculus
Why?
to the store. Trailblazers who wish to redeem it better start reserving some her to Vaan.
Give me erudition.
Sounds like the level of freedom in the Divergent Universe is really high. Faster access to planar ornaments, full choice of characters. Those are some
That's
big gameplay improvements.
that's very good
Big
changes.
improvements indeed. In the vastness of the universe, the eons are beyond our reach. Humanity must learn
So
to rise from its
exciting.
falls and strike its own path.
When gazing up at the stars, it's important to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The stories in Divergent Universe, the human comedy, may seem small, but that does not
Small?
make them insignificant. Trailblazers, get exploring.
I can't wait to experience
I
those
can't wait.
stories.
I can't wait.
It's a chance for us to find out more about ourselves.
I look forward to the memories.
Any room for a non-human companion? Aside from all this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales
what?
store, a deal has been struck with a member of the
Permanent.
mysterious breed Exequeen. They wish to seek traces of the Shapeless Prince in the experiences of your deadly struggles.
What?
Unlock the brand new permanent challenge mode, Apocalyptic Shadow, in Dreamflux Reef, and experience those past dreamscapes.
Creed Exequeen.
Wait.
Is this the first appearance of this faction of the finality?
Not
the what?
necessarily.
Create
A new permanent challenge mode?
final.
So what's different?
In Apocalyptic
My head.
Shadow, Trailblazers will challenge boss enemies that they have encountered in their journey.
Just a
Every
boss?
phase has 2 enemies, which are split into 4 levels of challenge difficulty. The enemies in Apocalyptic Shadow are a little different to regular boss enemies. In preparation for the fight, Trailblazers can read the enemy's traits at the start of the battle.
As with other permanent game modes, during the challenge, there are buff effects for Trailblazers to choose from for every boss. Make sure you maximize the advantages of your lineup. Defeating enemies through team adjustments, or by exploring different battle strategies, makes for a richer combat experience. Trailblazers can record a maximum of 3 floors of 3-star quick clearances.
That's right. And after the first time clearance of Apocalyptic
Frizu
Shadow
Yi.
set difficulty, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Shui Yi, as well as 300 stellar jades and self-modeling resin.
Nice!
We're just getting warmed up.
Really?
Let's take a look at the permanent game
What?
mode rotating schedule. The first phase of the Apocalyptic Shadow Challenge will launch on the day of the version 2.3 update and last for 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Every version will rotationally update according to the following sequence: Apocalyptic Shadow, Pure Fiction,
Memory of
Forgotten
Chaos.
Hall. Just as before. On every
You know
other
what?
Monday,
I like it.
permanent challenge stage is replaced.
I like getting
Related
more
system
things.
functions have also
I
been
just hope it's
optimized.
achievable for
When
people.
entering the 3 permanent game
And for
mode
me.
screens from the Interastral Peace Handbook, aside from being able to see the challenge lineups of their friends, Trailblazers can also easily check the star level progress of their current challenge.
That's good.
On the permanent game mode preparation screen, Trailblazers can use preset lineups to create their team.
Very good. And I
even
love the team
customize
there.
with drag
I
and
want to
drop.
use the same team.
How thoughtful.
I love Gallagher. I built him in both
Now
my
let's
other
talk
accounts.
awards, shall
Well,
we? By clearing a phase of
still
Apocalyptic
building him on the
Shadow,
other.
Trailblazers can earn a maximum of 720 stellar jades.
720. You might want to take another look at our agreement, Albert.
what?
The maximum number of stellar jades awarded in each phase of the Forgotten Hall, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow permanent challenges is increasing from 720 to 800. And the budgetary increase will be funded through Albert's salary? You.
It's like I said. Making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition.
80 stellar jades.
Well then, following this change, Trailblazers can now obtain a total of 2,400 stellar jades through the permanent challenges in each version.
Then why do I hear quiet weeping?
I
I don't think Owlbird's seeing the bright side.
just
Keep it together, Albert. Now. In the upcoming version, the origami birds also venture into the Radiant Feldspar. Bring with them a little game. Here's hoping Trailblazers can help to test it out.
let's just hope everyone can clear
Arcade
things
game?
easier.
Let me give Silverwolf a call.
These origami
I hope it's
birds are
achievable for
very
most people.
endearing. But
And for newer
why
players,
do I have a
eventually.
sense of déjà vu?
Because it can feel overwhelming, like 3 different endgame modes. But you don't have to stress to complete everything.
Steps in order to increase the bird's combat power.
What
Before
is
the end of
that?
the turn, corresponding damage
The-
is calculated according to the difference
What
in
do you call it?
combat value.
Candy
Your
Crush?
opponent's HP returns to 0, like my bank account. Victory is sealed.
This gameplay.
Could it really be?
The legendary.
I never thought the day would come when I could play match 3 on a Penaconian airship.
In the Origami Bird class event, Trailblazers can also do battle freely with friends from across the universe.
All I remember is
Can I fight Silverwolf?
2 other
Sure.
what?
Be they old
2 other
buddies
games from
or
the past,
gaming
but
acquaintances, all can connect and play. Get tested.
oh, that's
The
awesome!
next event is called Stellar Ship.
I wanna play with
Does
friends.
that name ring any bells for anyone?
Stellar Flare. Is this the sequel?
You're
Wait.
a sharp one, Miss Acheron. Stellar Shimmer brings with it lots of brand new challenge mechanisms and trial character lineup.
I wanna remember
Getting your
now.
team to suit the mechanisms is the key to victory.
These mechanisms. Care to divulge a little more?
Well, for example, in certain stages, breaking an enemy's weakness can grant you an extra action. In other stages, characters enjoy unlimited revivals and can regenerate 50%.
Oh,
of their
I
energy.
think.
Does that mean Trailblazers can try doing away with survivability units and
Did we have
focus
an old
purely
defense
on
similar to
damage
that? 'Cause
output lineups?
It reminds me of it, of something.
Defeat as many waves of enemies as possible in a set number of cycles.
Oh,
to complete
okay.
the challenge and obtain
Got it,
the
got
award.
it, got it, got it, got it.
Whew.
I'd
That's
forgotten.
it for events. Time to take another breather. Don't go anywhere. More fascinating updates
The
on
survival
2.3
kind
are
of
right
mode.
around the corner.
Whew, let me write this code now. Though I'm probably gonna find it after. It's PP again at the end. QB3 DC 36 BP 673. Also, hi there, Christina. Sorry, I was so overwhelmed. I was trying to understand what was happening with everything being told. It was so much information. I'm definitely gonna watch this like 10 times after the stream. I'm gonna watch this like a lot. Let's just say. Let's just leave it there. Ah, Firefly is here. My baby.
Welcome back, viewers! First up, it's the return of a nail-biting and thrilling tradition.
Gift of Odyssey. Check
Of
in
course.
for 10 free warps. The usual.
There's also version 2.3's double
Of
events.
course.
Our good friends Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange.
Double
I
planar
really
ornaments
need
and
those.
materials? What's not to love?
And even when we get them, I don't
Also
get
in
what I
this
want, but you
version
know.
are the newly added cavern relics. Iron Cavalry against the Scourge and the wind-soaring Valorous.
Both planar and
Trailblazers
relics.
can head for the Cavern of Corrosion.
Okay, this is Fireflies.
Cavalier
Mm-hmm.
challenge.
Cavalry, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget the new Path of Air Edition trace materials that'll be added to the brand new calyxes.
Oh,
rough
for
sketch, dynamic
Jade.
outlining, and exquisite colored draft.
For trailblazers who wish to level up traces for me, these materials are indispensable.
So many updates! Man, I can't wait for this version to drop. And we're at the end of the
But
version 2.3
I'll
special
tell ya.
program. And it's about time we bade farewell to this white knight. Thanks again for everyone's support and viewership.
I eagerly await the version 2.3 story. Here's hoping the Penacony discussions make for smooth sailing. Please, trailblazers, do support the work of the IPC.
I'm looking forward to the brand new
I don't know about
Divergent
that, IPC.
universe. Not to mention all those brilliant events.
I support the work
Don't
of Firefly.
forget to try them out.
In that case, see you in the next stream, Trailblazers. I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that was perfect. I have to go and see the... Oh, wait, what?
The heck is written in this thing anyway? That's it. That's it. I've had it. What am I? A god? Joke to them?
Albert.
Read out virgin names. They're too afraid to read out for themselves. And not to mention the bullying. All these years working my tail feathers off for the RPC, and even the audience thinks I'm an intern.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He has lost it.
Using my salary to fund the stellar Jade's budget for the new events. The audacity!
Ah! Oh my god! Someone take away this bird!
Get out here!
We're giving you 7 days of paid time.
Tell that to Sunday. Now listen up. The 3 years are up. I quit. If you didn't know already, I got an offer from the CN show to host the War Dance. Albert's about to become a big-time sports.
War dance, tease,
You can
tease.
get that on your knees and beg for all I care.
2.4.
It won't make any difference. What?
Well, actually, that war dance offer and the 7 days of paid time off I mentioned, they're the same thing.
Huh?
What do we do now? It's fine. His part's done. Oh, it's allergy director. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the the most important event in the Xianzhou calendar, the War Dance. The opening session is right around the corner. Here, you will witness members from all Xianzhou delegations vying for supremacy in the Luminary Combat Arts Ceremony. First up, put your hands together for the Xianzhou Yaoqing delegation. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's Claw. And by her side, he doesn't drink plain soup and has no time for coriander. It's the celebrated medicinal chef, Jiao Chou. What the heck did I just read?
I got chills.
Next, he's cold and silent, hunting shadow. The crow-feathered weirdo, Mota! And following close behind him is the Xianzhou Juming delegation. Strong, righteous is Huayan, the Flaming Heart. And now,
My mouth hurts.
strikes while the iron
There she is.
hot,
She's holding a huge
while the
sword.
Flames are bright.
I need her.
It's one
I
of the
need her.
Flame Will Octet, Yunli.
I get her. I need her. I get her.
These are some wordy intros. And finally, the official host delegation has arrived. Let's hear it for the Xianzhou Lao Fu.
Hey.
Please welcome, having suddenly returned home for the victory lap, is the new Alchemy Commission Cauldron Master, Ling Sha, as well as an exceptionally gifted and legendary new sword master, who shall remain anonymous for the time being. There's a gig.
Are you? Are you joking me? I almost missed this. There's no way. It's over. It's not going. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How am I gonna spend everything on 2.3? How am I gonna do that? Just by looking at those shadows? You know well enough. I'm not gonna be able to hold back. Oh no. Oh, this was not what I expected. I'm so interested to see what's gonna happen in the story. I don't want to believe Sparkle would actually hurt someone, but, well, but it seems like Firefly does go for heroic sacrifice, but at the same time, I don't really believe that's what's gonna happen. They wouldn't show it that much unless, it actually is a giveaway of what's going to happen. But I don't see Firefly really dying. I don't want to believe it. Aside from that, Jade, I'm so excited to see Jade in the story. I feel like she's gonna add a whole different level of, I don't know what yet, but she looks, when she touched Topaz, it felt like someone who's manipulating people that are vulnerable. She's looking at the vulnerability of people and she's exploiting it to her own benefit. And I hope I'm wrong. She really gave me the vibes of that mother that Arlecchino had in the trailer. Really similar, and the light cone made me even more think of that. Aside from that, the simulated universe update, I'm just, and the new game mode, I can't wait to see what that is gonna be about, because it's like you fight a single boss, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like the characters that deal hunt characters, they're probably gonna be very good in this. So I don't want to say Yanqing. I will say Boothill, who's single target and, you know, powerful. We'll see, because Boothill can also implant physical weakness. So it doesn't matter which boss it is, as long as you can break them. And he can. What else? Of course, the double drops, as always a good thing, even though I don't always get anything, but still, it's always good to have those happen. I want to see what the new sets do, the relic set and the planar ornaments. I'm really, really curious, because I don't know what to farm for. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to know, like... Obviously, this new set is for Firefly, but who is going to be the other set for? That's what's bugging me. And also for the planar ornaments, do I need those as well for Firefly? And Jade, because there's also Jade. I have pre-farmed for Firefly's traces, okay? I made sure to know if I need to farm for them, because... You know, I need to be ready day one. I'm sorry, day one, I need to be ready. Because Firefly is coming home no matter what. I don't care. What else? That shocking ending. Oh my god. I have to tell you something. Do you see this? Do you see this design? Lingsha? Oh no, my money is out of me. My wallet, my credit card, everything is out. I don't even need to see her to know that this character design is for me. I don't need to say anything. This character, I'm 100% sure that when I see this character holding this lantern kind of thing, it's going to be for me. I just worry she might be another Harmony, and I have 10 billion Harmonies. But Harmony, Preservation, and Abundance are kinds of characters that I don't mind getting more and more. Because I always like characters that offer something other than DPS. I always like that. I like the buffers, I like the healers, I like the sustain in general. It's one of my favorite classes. I don't know about E6 because I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to E6 a character. Let me spill the beans. If I could, I would E6 Firefly. 1000%. If I could, E6 would be Firefly or Kafka. One of those two would be E6 by now. Because they're both like my top tier characters. Funny enough, they're both not sustain, they're both damage. But aside that, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? And this one, the hairstyle reminds me of Einstein from Honkai Impact. The hairstyle reminds me of Einstein. But I would never expect Einstein to be like this. With a sword, a blade, like a legendary new sword master. Also, she's coming home. 100%. If I have to spend, I will. She's coming home. Look at this. Look at what she's holding. This is 100% guarantee. I just hope she doesn't replace Clara, because she's the same class, the same path, and the same element, let's say. I really hope she doesn't replace Clara. Because I love Clara. Clara is perfect. Anyway. Not my Clara. Also, Huayan. This is the grandfather. I think this is the grandfather of the girl, the Yun Li. He doesn't look... I don't think... Could he be playable? I don't know. This would be our first old man playable. We'll see. I would love to. I would love to have an older person be playable. I would love to. In every game, I would love to have one. Because I think they're like holding back in a few games of having older characters. And I'm not talking about this game specifically. I have to see him as well. I'm getting kind of like... not Tartaglia vibes. I'm not sure. All I know is that if my friend sees this shadow, because he loves Tartaglia, look, he even has the kind of glove here, like it's, I don't know. But it says Crow Feather Weirdo, so he's gonna be a Joe character, I can feel it. I don't know. There's, I forgot about her! Facial! Okay. Listen. I get a bit of a vibe of Sakura. A bit of Sakura in this. I don't think it's gonna be. It says Merlin's Claw. I don't think it's gonna be Sakura. But I get a bit of a vibe. A bit. But... oh boy, she also looks like a character I will spend everything for. So, we have Fei Xiao, Yunli, Lingsha, and if this is a Honkai XP character, Legendary New Swordmaster. So these 4 characters I'm getting. I'm sorry to say this, I'm gonna get no matter what. I know, I overdo it, but I can't resist them. Thank you so much for watching. This is my reaction to 2.3's trailer, live stream, special program. I'm done. I'm cooked. It's over. See you next time. Please keep on trailblazing. We have so many things coming up and I'm here for it. I'm living for it. See ya.